So the next movie we got on our underrated movie series is a movie called Claudine. It came out in 1974 with James Earl Jones, well, a young James Earl Jones at this time. This movie really resonated with me because it talked about this young lady who had 6 children and she was being taken care of through the government. So, you know, the more kids you get, the more money you get. And it really stuck with me, especially with my childhood. My mom ain't about to get me on her. But basically, you know, it almost limits you from wanting to be your best self if you having to depend on another entity in order for you to live. And so she has 6 children. And essentially she meets this gentleman and they start dating, and government assistance wants to pull back because she got a man now. And he like, what? So now, you know, obviously as the man, we are the providers of the household. I don't want to get the movie away, but essentially they learn a lot about their relationship. He learned a lot about himself as a man. He learned a lot about the children. Each child has their own barrier that they're trying to overcome. And you got this mom who's going work and clean houses as maids, who making minimum money, getting paid in cash because she can't make over a certain amount or the government take everything, right? So I highly recommend going to see Claudine. It's on YouTube right now. Claudine. James Earl Jones is the main character, young James Earl Jones, one of the best acting performances of his career. But this is a very underrated movie because most people don't know about it. I just found out about it like 3 weeks ago and watched it on YouTube and couldn't stop watching. So y'all gonna see Claudine. It'll stick with you depending on what your background is. But even if that's not your background, it still will stick with you because you will see the other side of something that you're not used to. I obviously grew up like that, so it stuck with me a little bit more. And highly recommend going to see Claudine. Y'all be blessed.